Hey, what's going on, guys? Ghost of Yotei update 1.602 is finally here. And while it might not look massive at first glance, it actually tackles some really important things that affect how the game feels moment to moment. Starting with performance and stability, the developers pushed out various rare crash fixes, and even though they're described as rare, anyone who's ever had the game suddenly close on them knows how frustrating that can be. So even if you didn't personally run into it often, this kind of fix helps make the overall experience way more reliable, especially during longer sessions where consistency really matters. Now, when it comes to gameplay, this patch quietly fixes a couple of issues that could seriously change how fights played out. The first one involves the Shadow Flame arrow, which had a bug allowing players to fire it infinitely. That basically meant you could keep using a powerful ability without worrying about limits, which obviously throws off balance in a big way. With this fix, that exploit is gone, so players will need to be more deliberate again with how and when they use it, bringing things back in line with how it was intended. The second gameplay fix is just as important, especially if you rely on precision weapons. There was a bug where Yumi arrows could be fully drawn and released twice as fast under certain conditions. That might not sound huge at first, but in actual gameplay, that kind of speed advantage can completely shift the pace of combat and give an unfair edge. Now that's been corrected, timing and accuracy go back to being the deciding factors instead of unintended mechanics. Overall, this update is really about tightening things up and making sure the experience stays fair and stable for everyone. It removes those odd situations where mechanics behaved in ways they weren't supposed to, and it reinforces the core design of the game. Even though it's not packed with new features, it's the kind of update that quietly improves the experience every time you jump in, and those are often the ones that matter the most in the long run.